I was just letting that drift downstream. We got a good fish. We got a good fish. Unless it just feels way bigger in the current, but I think this is a big smallie. Yeah. Or is it a catfish? You know what? We might have a catfish. What do we have? It's not a smallmouth. Is it a drum? What is it? I don't know what this fish is. Well, good morning, everybody. It is a gorgeous day here in Naptown, Indiana. I get to do one of my favorite things today. I'm gonna fish a section of my local creek. I call it my home creek. Fish. Oh, that water's a little bit high. We had some flooding a few days ago. This could be a little challenging. Thanks for coming along, and let's go spend a few hours together in this gorgeous little urban creek. Can't get in there. It's a nice rock, nice tire. It's a sign of a good spot. And if you believe in yourself, you can ride a bike, and if you believe in yourself, you can catch a fish. First one, he came and grabbed it right at my feet. Upgrade. Small upgrade. Well, he did tell his second cousin about us. That was mighty nice of him. Can you believe it? This fish is bigger than the other one. Oh boy. Well, where there's little fish, it means somewhere there has to be bigger fish. Not a big fish, but boy, it felt nice to see a fish jump up and hit that. That's where we were catching those other ones. This is where I'm glad I trimmed down those barbs. Yeah. There's our cousin Eddie. There's cousin Eddie. There's, ooh, I was just letting that drift downstream. We got a good fish. We got a good fish. Unless it just feels way bigger in the current, but I think this is a big smallie. Yeah. Or is it a catfish? You know what? We might have a catfish. What do we have? It's not a smallmouth. Is it a drum? What is it? I don't know what this fish is. Get out of here. Hey, believe it or not, I've never caught a drum in the creek. Some people would consider these a trash fish. I'm considering this a kind of a trophy. Never caught a drum. I mean, I've caught them in the Great Lakes. People I think they call them croakers and gasparoos or gaspagoos or something like that. That's cool. Well, that's a first for me. And he really hit it hard too. He really did hit that hard. Okay, well, back you go. Freshwater drum. I think some people call them a white perch too. Super cool. Super cool. I'll show you what I'm using here. I'm going to show you why I love these baits. So I'm at about a dozen fish now, maybe 10 on this same body right here. They don't throw it, they don't break it, you just keep fishing it. So I got a 1/8 ounce swing head, and I got it rigged weedless, and it worked real good on that fish. Just drifting it down the current. Boy, the way he hit, I thought, oh man. But then he didn't jump and he kind of started to roll, so I was like, okay. Thought it was a catfish for a minute. And literally I was just letting it tumble downstream. That's all I was doing. Just letting it tumble down the current. That was a great fighting fish. Count me in on drum. No way. We got a fish right when it... Sometimes that happens. Another small one. I'd love to know how many fish like that per 100 yards of creek there is in here, because some days I've had a couple days where I've caught nearly 50 fish. A lot of them are that size, you know. Oh wow. Oh, and he threw it. Oh, that fish was swimming so fast. I am just not catching a break today, folks. That was our fish of the day right there. That was our fish of the day. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And that's gonna be that's how this day's gone. Well, you can't slay them all the time. Hey, thanks for coming along, everybody. We'll try and try again. Remember, a bad day's fishing ain't a bad day. I guess I better practice what I preach in this one, because today was a pretty tough day of fishing. But I'm still glad I got to do it.